GT20 Season 2 kicked off yesterday in the glorious Toronto sunshine, with the defending champions Vancouver Knights continuing where they left off last season. They soured Yuvraj Singh's much heralded debut and handled UV's Toronto Nationals an opening defeat. The Knights polished off a tricky target in style, as match winners Chadwick Walton and Rassie van der Dussen delighted the Brampton crowd. The fans are out in their numbers again today to welcome another arsenal of Global T20 superstars. We have game number 2 today of GT20 season number 2, and what a match this promises to be. It's the Tigers versus the Hawks, and we're in Brampton. Nice venue, this one. Put on a show yesterday, and today will be terrific entertainment again. Look at that, magnificent. We had some good crowd in yesterday, some 4,000 people in. It's a better time today as well. In the sun, we had the toss a little bit earlier, and that was won by the Hawks. Captain Riyad Emirates is the captain for the Hawks, and as all the teams have chosen to do, he selected to bowl as well.
Good afternoon, Mike. Good afternoon, everyone. And let's have a look at the teams here now. Of course, a lot of good players, quality players. Montreal Tigers there. Narine's playing Devcich. He's a good smash with the ball. George Bailey, Kyle Kurtzup he's an outstanding player in his own right. Matthew Cross, and down the bottom, Farwin Ahmed and Sean Abbott, and Dylan Haylager gets a chance. But have to say though, Winnipeg Hawks have got some very, very good batters at the top. Hazy, Dwayne Smith there, Umar Akmal, some good players. And look at the middle order there, John Paul Dumity and Dwayne Bravo. Very, very good team.
Just to let you know, the 5 international players are going to be in the 11. That's what the big prize comprised of. The 2 Canadian players and 4 associate players. Interesting yesterday that the Toronto boys played 5 local Canadian players. Here we go. First up. Looking for that block hole delivery first up.
That's Kyle Kurtzer there, the opening batter there. Just been awarded an MBE as well for his services to cricket. Captain. Opening batsman for Scotland.
And captain.
Yeah, done a great job. Very good player. Ripper.
Oh, he loves it there. That was very nicely fielded, actually. Just go all the way to the bottom of the tray. That's superbly hit. That is a lovely way to get going. Couple of bounces, and that's 4 for Narine.
Well, throughout the analytics, Narine doesn't like to bowl the short one, but if you give him a bit of width outside off stump, he will be able to tug it. You've got to actually get the ball closer to his face. See how he's freed his arms up? He can actually go at it, and he's happy with it there. Wrong line. See, it's wide, and he gets underneath it. Needs to be higher and closer to his right ear.
And it's a strategy teams have used. So he'll be expecting that. I guess maybe he's just camping on the back foot a little bit after that previous delivery.
He's got to bowl it short, up and over leg stump. Not there, not there. He'll get hurt, and he'll go for 4.
That's a good way to finish that first over. Extra ball, of course, that wide. Extra ball went for 4, so 10. It's a 12-over game, each side, 10 off that first over. Full toss, and that's put away. That's put away easily. That's a lovely shot. First ball. A lot. He's clubbed that, and he's got 4 more again, dragging on the onside. Not too much wrong with that delivery.
No, and more importantly, this is where it's a hot spot mid-on. You need to have your best fieldsman mid-on to this man here, Narine, don't you?
That's nicely bowled, but he's got that through as well. Again, not too much wrong with the delivery, but Narine is a fine player in these situations. 13 runs off 4 deliveries now. Oh, you might be able to add 6 more. I think you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Plus 6. That is a beautiful shot through extra cover. Again, that's gone for 4. So that's a fine drive from Kurtzer for a boundary. Second ball of the over.
Oh,
he's got him. It's the curveball. He's got him. And he loves it.
Now, Kyle Kurtzer will ring home.
Oh, dear.
Oh, massive. That is out of here, over the roof.
and into the railway station if there is one still there. Somebody going to go after him. That was just perfectly placed and just perfectly hit as well. Thought for a moment it was going to hand along on. That sounded a little bit better, and it was. Straight into the VIP marquees. Maximum again.
Yeah, he's done very well, making the right move, thinking that short one first up, the next one will be pitched up. Still wasn't quite there. He's got great levers, very good reach for that. Timed it well. Hospitality.
That sounded a lot better from Sunil Narine. That's the biggest of the 3 sixes this over.
They've been seeing plenty of action so far. The skipper's back, and that's gone a long, long way. My goodness, that is a huge hit. That brings up 50 as well. No time for Sunil Narine. 27 balls only. That is a huge smack.
Out the ground. The crowd love it. We love it up here.
Emmerich again. Oh, it's leg side, whipped away. 6 runs, almost taking out the VIPs, that one. Look out.
Wonderful hitting again by Narine.
Oh, it's on the bounce.
No timing at all. Comes off the bottom of the bat, and now there's an appeal for a run out.
That's worth a look, I reckon.
Has he slid his bat in, or has he just placed it inside the crease? That's what's important. The keeper looks excited.
So both players, particularly Ryan, was a little bit stunned and a bit sluggish getting back, and that is really sharp work from the wicketkeeper.
Yeah, I think he knew straight away. I think he knew that he was gone short of the ground, and that's excellent work by the keeper, and this is exactly what the Hawks have been looking for. Get the danger man out.
Worked away, and that's a boundary to finish. Ends up being a big over. 14 from it, 10 gone, 116 for 2 now. Coach is happy. Oh, that's hammered. Again, that's a lovely sound off the bat, and that has gone again. 6 more runs. That's a beautiful shot. And it's likely to be a winning total, and that's what Sunil Narine did. So here's a look at what the Tigers did after they were asked to bat. Devcich ended up with 40 off 23. The star, Sunil Narine, 59 off 30. Really good work. So 12 overs in the end, 135 for 3.
It's always going to be tough for the bowlers, and with such a shortened game, there's always going to be pressure. But you think that DJ Bravo is probably the pick of the bowlers. He's 1 for 16. His dot ball count was more than any other bowler. And for me, he would be the pick of the bowlers. Whereas in such a shortened game, you're always going to be under pressure.
Okay, we're halfway through game 2. We've had a lot of fun so far, lots of boundaries. That is what the Hawks are going to need. 136 off 12 overs to win. The required run rate is 11.33. They'll start again in about 9 minutes' time. And that's normal pace. And it's a wicket. Hamza Tariq has done a terrific job. Hamza Tariq, sorry, terrific job. Here we go. Here's the last delivery of the innings. He's got a boundary off the last one. That's upset the figures from DJ Bravo. He was doing a terrific job. In the end, he's going to go for 8 runs in the last over. It was just 4 before that delivery. And overall, his numbers were terrific. But the Tigers...
Don't bite it off. Just stay around that off stump. Around there. Umar Akmal says, I'm not having any of it.
First ball.
I'll stop it before it swings.
Even watchable.
Gets that one away nicely through the gap. Just a little bit short from Narine, and Dwayne Smith pounced on it. Oh, shot.
Catch it.
Got length. Put it away. All the way as well. Umar Akmal. Got him. Inside edge, back onto the stump. Smith not happy. Sean Abbott strikes in his first over.
Down the deck, and there it is, across seamer again. Whacked it in. Don't know what he was trying to do with that, Simon. He wanted to cut it, and was better off than probably trying to pull it or hit it straight down the ground.
Oh, what a shot from Umar Akmal. That had plenty of hang time, but it was only going out of the stadium. Maximum from Umar Akmal, and he has looked impressive. He had to. Oh, that made fabulous contact. Jean-Paul Duminy, you beauty.
Hits away with disdain. It's actually come out of nowhere.
One over for Sunil Narine in the power play. First one outside the power play, and that has gone all the way. Fourth official, can we have another ball, please? We've just lost another in Brampton.
JP Duminy got a bit between his teeth. 13:05 now. Picks the length, says thank you very much.
Oh, that was well placed. Perfectly placed for 4. Class shot from Omar Akmal. Not just bludgeoning it on the leg side when he got a chance, just threaded the needle. That's big. That is massive. That is out of here. Omar Akmal gets another maximum. That's his 3rd.
That's into the trees to him, so it's not easy to just get away.
That's unlucky. Unlucky for the bowler. Nikhil Datta gets hit for 4. But I reckon it would be a moral victory. Fawad Ahmed doing everything to try and get down to that one. This one's up in the air. Could this be the wicket that they're looking for? It will be. Nikhil Datta gets just rewards there. Trying a bit of variety. And look at the excitement among the Canadian fans.
That's gone down to 3rd man region, and it might be a bit of a bonus boundary. It is. They need 20 off this over. That's what I'm calling. They've got to get 20 off this over to stay in the game.
Yeah.
Always clubbed that. That is a very good shot. That is a beauty. That's where they need. 10 off 2 now. Straight up in the air this time. It should be taken, comfortably taken, and out. That's a big wicket. In the context of this situation right now, that is a big wicket. Naveed deserves that. Good work so far. Oh, that's pretty straight. That might be out. It is out. Naveed has done brilliantly. What a comeback. 10 runs off the first tour. Now he's picked up 2 very important wickets. He's got a plan. Oh, that's high too. Where's that going? Another chance maybe? Or has it gone for 6? It's gone for 6. Back live now, worked away and strong, onside, 4 runs. Good stuff from Tariq. Oh, that's going to be out by some distance. Sharp work behind. Fawad Ahmed has struck. These guys in red, the Montreal Tigers. No rest of the wicket for these teams.
No, back-to-back, aren't they? A lot of these games and a lot of these teams will have to play back-to-back games as this one comes to an end, and the Tigers, they'll be looking forward to tomorrow afternoon now. Picked up this contest by 24 runs. Pretty dominant, Mike Hazeman. You would say they were good with the bat right from the start. Sunil Narine and Anton Devcich was outstanding at the back end of the innings as well. And they started brilliantly with the ball and have just continued on that way. The only bit of work they need to do, as we've talked about, a bit of catching.
Fairly slowly last summer. The first season, this time they played really well in their first outing, and season number 2. 49 off 30 balls for Omar Akmal. Duminy 14 balls for his 30. There was a bit of hope there. Akmal was dropped. He took advantage of that. Had a couple of big sixes, a couple of big boundaries. They thought they had a bit of a chance, but then the wickets came. Naveed got a wicket. Dutta eventually got Duminy also, and Fawad did the job with Showman. Unfortunately, the end just was a bridge too far for the Winnipeg Hawks.
Yeah, bowling figures make for pretty good reading for the most part. For the Tigers, Naveed, brilliant. 3 overs, 2 for 26. Thought he was outstanding. Abbott, absolutely outstanding. Fawad Ahmed, 2 overs, 1 for 20. Narine, a couple of tidy overs. The big man, Ilan Haliger, just the 1 over for 15. Nikhil Datta, 1 over, 1 for 9. 12 overs. Of course, this contest today due to a slightly later start. Let's go sideline. Dean Jones with one of the stars of the show.